In a land very, very close, there was a company that dared to be different, to be more than just a pharmaceutical company. In a story that will make Enron look like a choir group and make Gordon Gekko look like a saint. Get ready for a thrilling ride on the stock market roller coaster that will have you hold on to your medications because they're coming for it, because you can't afford it anymore. Meet Michael Pearson, a young hotshot CEO. Wait, he's 55? A hotshot CEO who was ex-McKinsey. Brought in explicitly to cut costs and take care of the shareholders and give them lots of cash. Meet Bill Ackman, big-time successful billionaire hedge fund guy who has a man crush on Michael Pearson. But he says he's only interested in the company. Enter Valiant, a company founded in 1950s that did not do much until 2003, when value actor and activist hedge fund bought in Pearson to turn things around. Pearson thought that pharmaceuticals spent too much money on R&D. You know, that thing that makes the drugs that sells? Right. So instead of spending that money on R&D, he decided to buy companies with surefire products, strip their R&D costs, and just sell the finished products. And not to mention price gouging. We'll come back to that. Pearson went on a shopping spree, and soon Valiant became the darling of Wall Street. The culture of the company was soon transformed from just boring pharmaceutical execs to the bad boys of pharma. The culture was so cutthroat, he went against his promises of keeping jobs of the companies Valiant bought and went all Trump on them. And then he flew too close to the sun.
The Wall Street Journal report, Ackman's Pershing Square Capital is teaming up with Valiant Pharmaceuticals to pursue a takeover of Botox maker Allergan.
He went for big boy Allergan. For $50 billion, a company single-handedly funded by Hollywood. Yeah, you don't mess with Botox. He wanted to make Valiant one of the 5 largest pharmaceutical companies by market value and needed a big deal to get there. Allergan wasn't happy, and neither were the bankers. The investors and executives in pharma world and the broader market started asking questions. But Pearson did what all the cool kids were doing, increasing the prices for their drugs quietly. Well, not that quietly. What could go wrong, right?
To save your life was only $1,000. The companies before us were actually just giving it away almost.
That was Martin Shkreli last week.
Martin, we're making so much money. So settle in for a lot of this.
Enough is enough. The greed of the pharmaceutical industry is killing Americans and making...
We're going to start holding the drug companies accountable to drive down the prices.
And this.
Isopril was $21.83 for 10 5-milliliter vials. It's now $17,901.
So get your family, get the popcorn, and watch an epic thriller about a company that moved too fast and broke things. The Wolf of Pharma.